Good evening. Happy Wednesday to you. Drop me a comment if you're here. It's Wednesday. Welcome to my studio. My name is Tracy Weinapple. Hi, Ann. Welcome to my studio. Um, all right. I'm sorry. The hair is doing its own thing. Drop me a comment if you guys are here. I do have paintbrushes. Pretty much have to unpack, unload, and then reload things back up in a bin. So I've been crazy, with uh, life. And I am happy to have you guys here. Join us if you're in Art Journaling for Beginners. I'm on my Facebook page, but join us, join us, join us. And can you hear me, everybody? Hear me? Can everybody hear me? Hi, Anne. How are you? Okay, I thought, okay. Hi, Trace. Okay, can you guys still hear me? I got to make sure you can. Hi, Tamara. There we go. People are logging in. I just mute things. Okay, perfect. That's working. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, your audio is fine. Good. Hi, Tamara. There we go. Christine Armstrong. Love your tip. Oh, thank you. Hello from Texas. Finally feeling better. Um, Holly, I did not know you were ill. I hope you do feel better. The hair is doing its own thing today. I could take it down, but it's a little warm here in Southern California. So I will give you guys plenty of updates. I put my AirPods in. Hopefully, they'll last me an hour. If they don't, I'll switch over. Um, I am live on Facebook, also on Tracy Weinapple Studios in the group Art Journaling for Beginners, and tonight I'm on my personal page. So it is hot. It is hot, but I think it's hot in other places, and I am. So let's see. It is 5:31, so I am studying on time. I have to tell you, and I have to be very honest. I don't know what day it is. The only way I know what day it is when my little timer goes off and it says, "You're going live in 10 minutes." There are moments that I feel right now fine, in control. Life is just going right along and things are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then I have moments of sheer panic. And what am I doing and how did I get to it? So if you guys don't know, about a month ago, I went on vacation and I bought a house. And I'm relocating cross country. All of that is exciting. I'm actually going to be going to North Carolina to get my keys this weekend. So that's really so amazing. And so, like, so many blessings, so many things in alignment, and I will be close to my family. Thank you so much for those of you who are asking. I'm getting a million questions a day. Did your house close this? No, my house is up for sale. It just went up for sale last week. Last Friday. It hasn't been a week. Hasn't even been a week. So I have to be patient. It's not my strong suit. Notification about a house and I'm moving. But I'm dealing with, sell my car, this, that, moving bids. I'm making a lot of adulting decisions. And I just want to thank you guys for the ever loving support that you're giving me. If I am not answering every question you guys are sending, I'm so transparent. Sometimes to a fault, and I wish I could answer everybody's questions. But when I don't have an update, I don't have an update. The sound is weird. Anne, how does my sound here to you? I should be fine. And if you guys need to restart, so I'm doing the best I can with everything that I have going on, but I plan on just going this weekend and be vested in my future. And I couldn't be more thrilled about that. So my excitement, the sound is a little glitchy. Let me take the AirPods out. Let me take the AirPods out. Okay. Hold on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. By the way, I'm investing in more sound equipment. It's gonna be okay. That's totally says it sounds okay. Okay, take the AirPods out. Okay, let me just give it a minute. Much better. I'm never winning. So I'll just scream. I don't mind. I prefer to have those things out anyway. Okay, thank you guys. All right. So what I have to say is thank you so much for understanding. Yesterday somebody asked me a question about my house selling and it happened. I would let you know. I'll let you know. But she got super upset and offended that I didn't answer the question. I don't have an answer. So that's exactly what's going on in my world and pretty much updating. So I really appreciate you guys knowing where I'm coming from in the space I'm in. I'm adding artwork and selling artwork as much as I can. I'm now getting bids on my moving. It's based on weight. So this girl's going to upload some weight. Okay. I am planning on putting some things on sale, not so I lose money because that's not my goal. I am actually in business and have to put a roof over my head. And currently I'm paying for 2 roofs over my head starting Monday. But I just want to thank you guys. Somebody said you haven't uploaded new artwork in the past 2 days. I'm lucky that I even woke up today. And some days I come home and I literally just get in bed and tuck in at about 6 o'clock because I'm tired. So I just want to say thank you. On Monday, I announced that I am participating in the Art Soul Gathering 2024. So I will share that information. Art Soul Gathering 2024. It's a free online retreat. Did you all get that? It is a free online retreat. Now, what does that mean for you? I'm going to give you the link. Yeah, I'm lucky. We are lucky you woke up today. Thank you, Lisa. I feel very lucky too. So the starting August 29th, the Art Soul Gathering, I think that's 14. Okay, already signed up. Amazing. I announce something and I'm just like, will they come to the party? Have you ever been a person, an awkward soul? So when I would have a birthday or something, I didn't want to invite people because I didn't know if they would sign up. If you build it, they will come. Okay. Okay. So starting August 29th, there are 13 amazing teachers sharing their art, their technique. It is free. Kathy says she attends every year. I am honored to have been asked as an artist. Very honored. August 29th to September 5th, there's going to be 2 classes a day. My content releases on August 30th with Karen Campbell. I love Karen. And I am so thrilled that they asked me. I always know that I fit in anywhere. I feel like my camera is like, oh, sorry. I feel like my camera is like way jacked. That's okay. I never know that I fit anywhere. But thank you, Ida, for asking me to fit in with this lovely, amazing group of artists. In my artwork, I'll show it to you. It means something to me. I read the description of, I want you guys to go away with techniques. My piece is called A Pocket Full of Sunshine, and that's how I live my life. But anyway, I just want to let you know from August 29th to September 5th, there's 2 classes a day. You can watch all of them for free until Monday, September 9th. That's, and I know Anna did the math. 13, it was like $5 a class or something if you sign up. So if you can't do all of that creativity all right at once and you want like the ultimate unlimited package, you can sign up before August 31st for $67. And that's what she did the math on. It was like $5 per teacher or something. It was crazy. So after that, the price goes up to $97. So if you decide to get into it, and I'm actually going to take all the classes just because I want to learn from the other teachers. So I want to participate. I just don't know if I'll be in a car traveling across the United States. I can't wait to share. I'm going to share my move with you. So you can watch for free until September 5th. But if you love the content and you want to have that and the detailed videos, plus there is materials list. I supplied us everything I could. So that's the teachers are amazing. Can I show that again? Please do a minute. I can't say all the names, but I imagine they're on their channel. I can't say my name either. So we're even Stevens. But I want to thank Ida very much for asking me to participate. And if you would like to participate, there is no commitment. You can sign up for free. You can catch what you can. I want to encourage all of you to do something creative. And thank you very much for participating. All right. Comments. I do a special thank you, and I haven't seen his name pop up, but I'll look. Comments. Candy says that's mentally tired. You have overflowing plate. Don't feel guilty about hitting the sheets early. Kind of look. I mean, I wake up in the morning, feel me. So did I give all the information about that? Thank you. 13 days. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. Can you hold on? All right, there's all my paperwork. Thank you. I had to, Dee said when I sign up for events like this, I usually find new artists that I was not previously aware of. I love that. Thank you. Pam said I signed up and I'm super excited. So just so you know, you can sign up. There's no commitment to pay anything, and you can just join the classes and watch them through, what did I say, September 5th. Thank you. Oh, do you want to see my piece? A pocket full of sunshine. There's my piece. That seems awfully close. Okay. How's everybody doing? Between looking at moving bids and car quotes, and somebody asked me, uh, thank you. And that said, I love that piece. It is actually a pocket, just so you know. I did find out I didn't glue the top of it. That's what I did. Pocket full of sunshine. Thank you. I'm gonna put that. So some of you noticed I shared today, I just finished a piece. Well, actually, I'm not done. I have to finish the doors. There's glass doors. I did a furniture flip for the Verona Art Design Festival. Verona Art Festival this year. I didn't know that when I'm on the I'm on the committee. I didn't know I was going to go on vacation and buy a house. So watch what you put into the universe. It came true, and I am moving. So I have been working on a piece in my garage, which is it's a little warm, and it's very warm. I furniture flipped the entire thing. I sanded it, scraped it, did everything possible that you can imagine, and then I painted the top And I am incredibly thrilled with the outcome. People are asking, are you moving? Are you going to be able to get it done? Um, and I want, yeah, you did, you put it out there and you're moving. Um, love classes. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. This is where my thank you comes in because there's Travis Rex. Love classes like this. Get all you can. Learn from different artists. Thank you. Okay. Travis Billy Ross. Last night, Tuesday night. What did I do on a Tuesday night? I had cocktails with some of my amazing friends in the music community in Ramona. Tracy Devil went down to Georgia. Tracy Weinsapp, I love you, my friend. I love you, Travis Ross. Thank you very much. If you guys want to know, I am going to be featured on Ramona Radio on Sunday night. It's not even like a month from now. Last night we recorded at the Ramona radio station studio. Thank you, Kathy, Sweet Kirby, Billy Ross, Travis Billy Ross, and Eric for the opportunity to be like Casey Kasem, and then music played in between, and they listened to every word that I had to say. They asked me questions, and then in between there's music, and it was so much fun. That this was an opportunity in my life I never would have known. I was there for an hour, just queued up amazing music, and Travis Billy Ross did not know my nickname was Tracy Devil went down to Georgia. Tracy. So I want to thank them. And if you want to look up Ramona Radio on Facebook, please do that. And Sunday night, I will share pictures of last night, us in the studio. Yes, there were cocktails. I want to apologize to my audience. There may or may not have been swear words. Hello. I had the best time. Dream bigger, do big things, roll the dice on yourself, never say never, and just go for it. Who ever thought that I would be with such amazing friends and they would be asking me questions about me? So thank you. And by the way, Sweet Curbs beat me in music trivia, so my hat is off to her. Okay, so I'm going to paint tonight. I do a free live demo every Wednesday night. I'm going to be honest. I pulled 4 art journals out. If somebody is looking for an art journal and wants me to paint the first page, by all means, I'll do that, and it'll be free. Kelly, did I sing? Sort of. Eric got me to do. Eric was as producer. Oh man, it was. I can't even begin to tell you. I had listened to the show briefly. Travis, Billy Roth and company, Sweet Curbs, Kathy. It was like being with Casey Kasem. We even mentioned Casey Kasem because I said, "Oh my God, like this song goes out," you know. So we talked about it. We got us on a whole. Just listen to it Sunday night. I will make sure to share it. They knew who Casey Kasem was. Yeah, I hope you guys. All right. So does anybody, I was gonna I'm just thinking small, short, and sweet. So I was thinking about this Strathmore journal. It's 8. I always sell my piece of work. You have to pay for the cost of the journal and the shipping. In the United States, shipping only. Unless somebody says I was thinking about ordering another size journal, I can this one. It is brand new. I have sold every piece. If I don't, this journal will go with me. So I'm not offended. Yeah, if you're interested, send an email to support at yourartfuljourney.com. Call letters for the radio station, please. Can you look up Ramona Radio? I don't know. But I know it's on like all of your Spotify's, your this, your that. Yeah. Anyway, looking forward to painting tonight. I don't like a plan. But today I have a lovely 10-year-old in my office, and she had her paint supplies. And I said, "Do you know how to paint for a living?" I'm dating myself. You don't know who Casey Kasem is. All right. I need my painter's tape. Okay. Everything's in my bag. I have to get rid of everything in my. Really take a deep breath. Painter's tape. So cute. I had a 10-year-old in my office today. Mary said, "I would love a journal, but I'm watching on replay and that may be gone." Mary, your comment is live. So I don't think you're watching it on replay, love. If there's a big live in the corner, you're here with me right now. So this is going to be kind of small, but I like it. So Mary, if you want to send an email to support the artfuljourney.com, it's the first person who goes. And I'm going to be honest, I just while I was working, she was lovely. She had no clue she had watercolors. And it was so cute because she said, she said, "I have no inspo." And I'm like, "You have no inspiration?" And I showed her last week's live and she goes, "I didn't know you did that." I'm like, "You don't know a lot about me, kid." So she sat at my desk and she copied what I did last week, and it was so adorable. So I was in it, and that's what I was in my office was doing. Okay, this is live, guys. I just need a sec to flip on my time. Travis, I love you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being such a strong supporter of Set Artwork. Okay. I'm going to start my time lapse so we can see how this evolves so I can send it to my 10-year-old Avery. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's recording. All right, had to make sure it's recording. I don't have an overhead light. Let me see if I can put one on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm looking for some watercolors. Okay. What is this? I am going to relax, unwind, take a load off. Spray bottle. Look at that. Spray your watercolors down. I taught that to her today. Spray your watercolors down. Douse them. 30 seconds. Let them soak. Let them saturate. All right. I do have water. I am prepared. If nobody buys this journal, I'll live. But if you do, shout out some colors. I got to get a baby wipe out of here. Okay. I have to wipe the yellow off because I'm not very good to my watercolors, and I let them just. Okay. All right. Do you have any colors? No. Just Tracy, paint what you want. Paint what you want. Try. I'm gonna go now. Take your finger right here. Take your finger. And run your finger along the inside of the tape. If we are live overseas and willing to pay the postage, would you consider sending it? Sandra, I always say yes internationally. I just have to quote actual shipping. I'm just very, very honest that shipping is not my favorite thing. I'm going to go wet on dry. Wet on dry. Now, I normally don't do that on Wednesday nights just because what happens is then somebody goes, I didn't realize it was going to be $29 to ship it. So I prefer that we sell this painting tonight to somebody in the email to say no. So this is wet. What does that mean? It means I went wet watercolors on dry. Okay, and I don't care if this looks splotchy. I wish that was not the case, that I'm not going to even make anything tonight. I think my brain needs to not make something. Does that make sense? Like now I'm looking and I'm like, oh crap, there's like 2 flowers there. But I'm not worried about that. Okay. I am going away. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make this as bold as possible. Why am I doing this? Because that's the mood I'm in. I mean, I think says part of that. So just let me do this for right now. Yes, we can mix up colors. I know my purple lovers will love that I did. Ugh, oh, I love purple. I always kind of have gotten to the point like, oh, maybe I cancel because maybe I got nothing in the well. But this to me is like what's refueling me at night is just sitting down and knowing I have to probably paint the rest of the wine glasses I have in inventory. I'm just gonna go as vivid as I can. But tomorrow I'm getting on a plane. I'm gonna take some basic stuff with me so I can relax. Oh, come on, let my yellow. Okay, hold on. I gotta dry this up. Let my yellow go through. Let my yellow. Yeah, no, you're just gonna eat up all the color. I know, I'm going vivid. I just can't help myself. So it's so cute when a 10-year-old says, I don't have any inspo. Like, kid, I'll give you some inspo all day long. She was adorable. And she sat at my desk and I said, what if I draw something and you paint it? And she was loving it. By the way, oh, we have a purchaser of tonight's journal already. Thank you, Lori. Yvonne, that's very sweet of you to say. My goodness. Why do I meet all these people and I decide to move? Who? Who does that? Me. By the way, I feel like I'm painting my shirt, and this was not intended. I actually wore this shirt last night, and when I got home tonight, I just popped it on. So I think Travis Billy Ross is thinking I never changed my shirt. I do. This is kind of ugly. We're okay. We're okay. You're making mud. You're okay. You're okay. Everybody. They're making mud. Can I tell you which journal this is tonight? Yes, this is the Strathmore watercolor, 8.5 by 5.5. It's stitched. I love it. Okay. By the way, I'm putting a little art care package for said 10-year-old because that is the journal. It is located on the website. All right. No, we're gonna. Oh, I still have a heat gun plugged in. So, and by the way, the sun set the other night. I went out on Sunday with some girlfriends. Yvonne, did you see that? It was so fun. We got caught in what was literally almost a flash flood, and in Southern California, it's monsoon season. And I hear in North Carolina, it's hurricane season. So go figure. I don't know what's going on with me. So we went out. I for about a good 40 minutes after my rain dance, and then the sunset was so beautiful. And then for 1 minute I went, oh, I miss this so much. 2 minutes later I said, I'm so excited. All right. So it's pretty dry. By the way, the watercolor set I'm using is the Odyssey set, which is on my Facebook page. I need a set. I need a pen. Do I have a pen? Is this gonna work? Okay. I'm so excited. You know what I'm thinking? I'm just thinking. Like literally, the wheels are just going off in my brain. I was like, what if I painted the same flower over and over and over and over, like drew the same flower? Just that's it. We're just gonna draw the same flower over and over and over and over again. Okay. It's a thought. It's in my brain. All right. So do you need expensive art supplies to get started? The answer is no. 5 basic supplies is what I say. And can anybody name my 5 basic supplies? Okay. Starts with the art journal. I'm going to do the same flower over and over and over again. I'm going to try it. Is this dry? Yeah. Is this thick enough? Okay. So once I make a decision, I have to roll with it. Circle. Oh, I guess this is going to be the way I do it. Oh. Well, they might look a little different. Whoa. You know, no 2 flowers are the same. Like a snowflake. It's like a daisy, okay? Can you all do that? Don't count the petals. Don't be nervous. You know, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just don't get wrapped up. And do the same thing. Now, I'm going to do the same thing over here, okay? About the same size. I'm so excited. I just can't find it. Uh-oh. I didn't do exactly what I did, but oh well, you get the idea, right? Like, how is this going to look? What if they have more petals? We'll live. Okay? We'll live. Journal, paint, brush, painter's tape, permanent pen. Thank you very much, Cassie. Somebody listens to all of my nagging. Okay, let's do it again. But let's do it here. Why am I doing it there? Because I decided. Now, what happens when you run into another flower? Well, you just bud it up. Oh, I said we would do this. I said I'd make it easy. I'm trying. I say I'm going to do stuff, so just do it. Okay? So pretty much. I've actually never done this particular one repeated over and over. So, did I follow any of the colors? No, I did not. Will live. Are the petals the same? No. Will live. Will I get through this move? will live. Will this too pass? Yes, it will. Yes, go right off onto the tape. You'll live. Kind of cool, right? You don't actually always need water candy. You really don't. I have done without. If I have made do. I should change that to watercolors to paint because I use different paints. Like you could do it with gouache. Now, water makes cleaning off your paintbrush easier, but I've also painted without cleaning my paintbrush. I've also finger painted, painted on an airplane. And if you use a water brush, that has the water in the brush. Okay, now what are we going to do right over here? Watch this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's on the tape. So yes, I go right off. And we'll probably have some little negative spaces. I'm going to go right over here. Oops. Yvonne, I paint on planes all the time. Yeah, you want to sit next to me. I'm that girl. That girl. You know that song. Yes, I do watercolors. I draw. I draw a ton. I'll be drawing tomorrow. I'll be on an airplane tomorrow. I spend a lot of time on airplanes, and no, I don't actually pull out like a 18 by 17 piece of paper so the gentleman next to me is inconvenienced. Sir, can you hold this? Sorry. Oh, I don't know where that went. See, I got so excited it went off kilter. Where? What is that? I could say that went off. Oh, I paint everywhere. Because by the way, this size journal, one pen, this size watercolors, painter's tape, you just keep it before you leave, and one paintbrush. This is the size of what I am. This is on a tray table. And then you just ask for your drinking water and make sure you don't drink the water. that part's key. Also, they make I probably have one here. Look, water in the brush. See, 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 see. Water in the brush. So now you've combined two very good elements. Okay, I've covered my paper. By the way, I should be able to send the invoice tonight for this and get this shipped. I paint in bed. That explains why she's single. I paint. A lot of times I just do a ton of sketching because I does anybody ever know this about an airplane? Do you ever fly? I fly a lot. I always feel the most vulnerable and the most thoughtful. Like I think being on an airplane, especially before Wi-Fi, but now I have free Wi-Fi on the plane. I think before that, it became where you just have all this time to think. So I do a lot of my thinking on the airplane, and um, that's like the most time I have to spend and just sit and be with myself. And so I actually write out a lot of my business plans. Number one, I'm taking a notepad tomorrow. Sometimes I work, but I don't try to do that. I feel like that's I have Wi-Fi. Usually I have Wi-Fi in the plane. So I just feel like working is taking away. Now I'm just going over my, just giving it a little. I'll be tagging Yvonne to the airplane and saying, "Look, this is what I created last night." Actually, I'm flying during the day. I'm going direct. I've never taken this airline, so everybody wish me luck tomorrow. Wait, get that pen, and now we're going to add some fine details. I needed something that I could get in and out of Raleigh very quickly, and I found it. There's not many airlines that she says I could tag her. She's, by the way, that's one of the sweetest ladies you'll ever meet. Just recently gotten to know her, and super supportive of the music community. And her husband is an amazing drummer. Hey, I told you I went to know everybody in Ramona, and now I'm moving. Who does that? Yvonne, I'll draw something just for you. I'll ask the guy next to me to hold my supplies. And every Wednesday, by the way, we do this demo. I have every intent to keep going until I can't do that. It's just blushing, but it's true. Anytime you are in the arts, whether it's music, writing, and then you find people who support the art, such as our community has embraced. I hope I bring into a community that does the same. Otherwise, I'll just have to do my own thing. I really feel like you have people like Yvonne who was, she's like the grip. What's the grip? She goes and does all, I see her videotape. It's very supportive. Dances, I think that's as a performer. I'm not a performer. Just a girl. Just a girl. Just a girl. It's an amazing feeling. I don't know what happened here because Yvonne distracted me, but here we go. Let's just fix that and then I'll fix it. Laura, welcome. So we just repeated the same pattern, the same flower. I'm gonna darken this up, believe it or not. Some white. I don't know where my white pens are, but I'm sure I can find some. Okay. Now we have negative space. Negative space. What's negative space? Don't be negative. Negative space is this like, oh, whoops, sorry. It's just, I want to know what's cool is tomorrow. I said to my parents tonight, see you tomorrow. So cool. I have negative space. Now I can use a pen. I could use a pen. I could use paint. Let's see. Do I have? Let's see. You know what? I'll try this. If this works, great. If it doesn't, then okay, it's working. So what do I do with the negative space? Well, I'm going to color it black. The negative space is just these little fine places that have no petals, like they're the little in between that you don't know what to do with. I'm just going to try and find them all. That's how I fix this guy, because now I just color that in. Color you sunshine. Now maybe you have no negative space. I got a little bit here, so I don't mind just coloring that in. It's going to help our drawing come out. And okay, what's going on here? Okay, there's the negative space. You could do it with watercolors. You could do it with a black. You could do it with a darker color. I'm using a Sharpie for the negative space. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not a supply snob, but I do have like a starter kit too that helps you get started with this. But I love me a good Sharpie. I'm a girl born and raised on Home Depot, and my dad used to go to the Home Depot line, and I'd say, Dad, can I get some art supplies? They don't have art supplies here. Yes, they do. And I would put Sharpies in his basket, and he would buy them for me. Look what he created. Home Depot monster. By the way, that's the most expensive part of my move is my wood shop. Okay, so I'm just if I forgot any details, okay, just go in there. Did I miss any more? I know I'm looking. You know, sometimes you guys can see from above, and then you start screaming, "It's there! You're missing it!" I'm trying. Okay, now. Oh, thank you, Anne. She just listed the starter kit. I sold about 20 of those bad boys because I'm teaching. So I'm just going to come into the middle and do a little scribble, just to the middle, just to the middle, just right around the edge. Wow, she's a poppin'. And remember, I didn't look and see like where all the colors were flowing. I didn't care about that. I just want to go for this, like just go for it. Now we're going to bring some white into the subject. Okay, you got that? Now, if you want, take your Sharpie and just go along with that tape. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have a ruler here, so I can't with a ruler because I don't have one. It's all in the garage. Right now, my studio has to look like nobody paints here because my house is not working. Let me just tell you, cleaning up after yourself and doing your laundry and leaving no towels out is not. I like to leave a little ruffle in my bed. All right. Okay. So dark, but that's okay. I'm going to take I hopefully have a liner brush. I'm going to take some white acrylic paint. If you do this with a pocket pen, maybe I'm not going to do it with white acrylic paint because guess what? I used white acrylic paint out on my, hold on, I'm looking. Whatever I'm using on the shelf outside is, what do I have here? What is this? Okay, what's warm white? We're going to try it. Okay, I'm just shaking this. Shake it up. Woo, okay. I'll look at the comments in just a second. I have to take a peek and make sure nothing is missing. I don't have the best view of my own work. Okay, white paint. This is warm white. I don't know. There's cool white. There's warm white. I don't really feel like putting a palette. Okay. And like I said, Oh, Anna said, I'm loving this. Oh, Sherry said I'm missing some negative space on top. Well, I can't see it now, so I feel like I did the best I could. Now I'm just gonna come in. You could do this with very thin, like gel roll pen. You could do it with pasta paint. I'm just using a higher acrylic. I kind of feel like those middles are missing something. Just don't know what they're missing. Yes. Like, what if I do this? Hold on. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. No, that's just gonna go transparent on me. Yeah. What time is it? Am I done? Oh, I get. Now, why acrylic paint? Acrylic paint just goes over the best. But you could use a Posca pen, jelly roll, whatever. Uh, Uniball, Signo. I mean, what what do I think works the best? Well, I think acrylic paint does. That's just a fact. I'm just taking the tip of the brush and just letting it do its thing. Thank you, Kelly. Every Wednesday, I'll be here next week too. I will have a set of keys. And I don't know if I do this, but maybe I take some pictures and share while I'm gone and share my new workspace. Would that be something you don't want to see? Or do you want me to wait until the stuff starts arriving and I'm having panic attacks? Because I got so much stuff to unpack. I'm having some dinner tonight with some friends here, so uh, nobody can keep me away from my Tuesday nights and then or Wednesday night. The only thing I have to say to them is, I feel so bad. I can't participate in the cooking. I feel bad. I don't feel bad. I feel great. Oh, Kelly says I love it so much. It's the same pattern over and over and over, and they're just in front of each other. They're just okay. We get yeah. We don't have to go overboard. You know, we don't have to go overboard. Just enough to. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. That went overboard. Okay, now I'm gonna use the big part of the Sharpie. Okay, that predominant. We'll make predominant. That predominant. Fix this. I know what we'll do. We'll put a little polka dots in here. Just do some dots and some shadowing. Then we'll take the tape off. We'll ooh. We'll uh, and I'm hoping. Um, what this journal? I'm so sorry. I know. I hope she likes it. I didn't. I'm sorry. I was. You guys are so great to me, and I appreciate it. I normally do charge to paint the first page in your art journal. I'm contemplating doing the last time I did this, there were 59 of them ordered, and I literally strapped myself to the. I'm thinking about doing a sale on the journal and offering something, but I I hesitate to say that because the last time I couldn't keep up with the orders, but I am contemplating a moving sale, so we'll wait on that. All right. Now we're done. This is it. We're done. I'm going to dry this off, but now we've got that tape on there. I am going to pull the tape off. Helps to heat it up a little bit. That tape will just come off like butter. Look at that. A nice clean border. Oh boy. Pull it at a 45-degree angle. Oh, yes. Now, I don't have my ruler here. Actually, I feel like my lines were dang good. So I'm not going to over stress about this. I'm going to sign my name proudly on my artwork. Somebody has purchased it. And I thank you guys from the bottom of my creative little heart. Boy, I was really close up. I don't know if you guys really liked how close up I was, but T. Weinzapfel is my name. Painting is my game. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I really do not know what is up my craziness right now. Do not forget, if you would like to participate in the free event that I am participating in called Art Soul Gathering, you can sign up and join us. It starts in like 14 days. By the way, Yvonne, thank you. Yvonne, I won't be there Monday night, but hopefully the next Monday I'll see you. So don't forget, there's 5 basic supplies to get yourself started. An art journal, I started there. An art journal, paintbrush, painter's tape, paint, watercolors, and like permanent black pen, Sharpie. What I do with my watercolors now is I leave them to dry like this. Don't close them. You do not want things growing in your watercolors. Like you don't want to open them up the next time and have everyone beautiful green mold. I do list my supply list. Just do not, everything that I use tonight, I do list. And for those of you who were not able to join me live, you can go to my website, Tracy Weinzapfel Studios, and under free tutorials, everything I do, and everything I do it for you. What is the dryer you're using? You can use a hair dryer or a heat gun. I'll show you. This is the heat gun. You do not want to dry your hair with this because you will burn your hair off. You also do not want to concentrate the heat on the paper. You want to have it a few inches above and move it around. You know why I know that? Because when I was teaching, I burned a hole through a canvas. Heat gun tool. Can I answer all of your questions? So by the way, I will, my supply list, I should take you over. Hold on, let's see. Settings. Share. Hold on. Can I share this with you? Do I need time? I have 3 minutes. Share my screen. So if you've not been to my website, please do yourself a favor. Go on over to my website. This is the homepage. It looks like that. That is me. I got a few pounds up here. What are you going to do? Go up to the very top where it says free tutorials. That is me. That is the artwork I share with you for free. I do run a membership group called Your Artful Journey. You want the deep dive, something more than 30 minutes. I do have a membership group called Your Artful Journey. And from there as well is where you can access my shop. If you're looking for art journals, art supplies, original artwork, the best way to do is hit shop all. Every category, that is me. And yes, I do share my original artwork with you. I sell that. Take it with me. And I'm going to continue to do that. So thank you guys. I really hope you enjoyed tonight. Don't forget, you can catch me live every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. right here in this studio in Southern California until it relocates, it drives to North Carolina. Thank you. Don't forget to do something creative every day. It's written on my wall right in front of me. I'll talk to you all soon. I'm going to be sharing my face and talking to you all about how do I decorate next space. Talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful evening.